Welcome to the Odyssey, my friends. I am Mike Odyssey. First of all, thank you so much for being here and clicking on this video. Today, we got some special news for you guys, and it has to do with, of course, that playtest, Nintendo Switch 2. What can Nintendo be actually giving us, displaying, or whatever? Well, yesterday, we went over a patent from last year, right? That could be tied to what Nintendo is doing now. And we haven't gotten a really interesting patent until today. Let's go ahead and go over it. But if you enjoy videos like this, we are on our way to 60K here on this channel, and I cannot do it without your help. So I appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell as well, and leave me a comment down below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So yesterday, my friends, we went over this, right? We talked about what Nintendo could be talking about when it comes to that playtest that I would say 10,000 people were invited to. And so I brought together this patent from last year. It was in September 1st of 2023 where I discovered this patent. It was released the day before. And well, it has here what shows video episodes, right? Nintendo kind of giving us video episodes. This one is content episodes, right? So let's say Nintendo releases a new series about Splatoon or even Metroid. Well, we will have a new section on NSO regarding Nintendo information of episodes and movies and stuff, right? So this is that patent. Well, today I so happen to look over the patent website like I do every single day. Don't ask me why, but there hasn't been anything interesting until today. Coincidentally, right? Oh, Nintendo is actually looking at us and saying, hey, you are on the right spot because today we got a new patent. And this one is more exciting than the rest because check it out. Storage medium, game system, and game control method. Applicants, Nintendo, Kel Ltd, the Pokemon Company, Tokyo, blippity blip. And let's go ahead here. A non-linear game apparatus comprises of a processor and a processor display, a main menu image at the same time of starting a game. If a player determines a second mode in the main menu image and further an episode, a game starting point selection image is displayed. The player selects determines the starting point of a game part that is selectable. Okay, so basically it's like, again, let's go ahead and look at the images. They tell the story a little better, okay? The first thing we see here, again, is take a look at this. Look at it. Episode selection, image, after release. The other patent had to do also with episodic information and videos, but this was for Nintendo as a whole. And as you can see here, this was also by Shigeru Miyamoto. Okay, now this one had to do with Nintendo as a whole. This patent with Shigeru Miyamoto here, but this patent here, which talks about something very similar with episodes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? There's a typo there. Episode. This one has to do with Pokemon. Right? We spoke about Pokemon yesterday. You guys brought it up. Having all the Pokemon series coming up on NSO, right? And so we have episode selection image after release. And what coincidence that we are also getting this partner, this test on NSO Plus expansion pack. And this comes out the day after, right? And so if we go here, not only does it look like it's episodes from a video, but we could go ahead here. This is it looks like a system for some reason. I'm guessing they're describing the Switch 2, but in a really kind of vague way. And they don't want to give us much information about that. But here, main menu image to start from the beginning, right? And to select to continue. So it's like giving you an option whether you want to start the episode from the beginning, you want to go ahead and select where you want to start from, or you want to continue where you left off. And so moving forward here we have a little blocky character and a little ghost. I'm guessing this is a Pokemon friend, right? Game image though. It says game image. starting point of first game part of episode 0. Pokemon Legends ZA. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, but a video game. Game image starting point of first game part of episode 0. And if we continue here, I'm not going to speculate. I'll leave it up to you guys to let me know in the comments, because I want this to be a discussion video and just kind of figure out what Nintendo is up to, right? Episode selection image after release. We have here again episode 0, episode 1, episode 2, 3, and 4, right? We got two little, I guess this is the image from the actual episode, right? And the description here for the episode. And if we go even lower, episode selection image, we see episode 0 is unlocked. You can watch it, but then you have the other episodes locked. So you have to watch one before you unlock the other. And maybe, just maybe, this could be related to a future game or a current game or a game where a Pokemon game when you have to unlock each episode. It's all there, right? Maybe there's an episodic Pokemon game with a lot of chapters, right? And then you have to unlock each episode here to get through the next one, because I guess that's what it looks like. It's episode 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, but the other ones have a lock. That one is unlocked. So moving again, it gives a little more. Game starting point selection image first starting point of episode 2. So first game part. Is it a video? Is it a game? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's an episodic video game for Pokemon, which looks cool. But again, this episodic thing, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, or whatever, right? And this also has to do with episodic stuff here. Let me show you here. It also has to do with episode 1, but this is video content. This one doesn't really mention games. But what a coincidence, right? That yesterday we were going over this one, and then this other one comes up. Moving ahead, game starting point selection image, second starting point of episode 2. So here we have the first starting point, second starting point. Maybe you can select different areas of where you want to start the story or the game or both, or their video game story. And maybe it's a novel, an online novel that Nintendo is releasing for Pokemon fans, right? Here we have another image here that says first mode, second mode, and I guess a loading image, first mode, and a whole bunch of files, right? But man, what is it about episodes that Nintendo is working on now? Is this a new form of saving? Is this a new form of playing a video game on NSO or maybe Nintendo 64, GameCube, and other consoles, right? You guys let me know, especially Pokemon fans who have played games, because I haven't played every Pokemon game, not fan. So I don't know whether this is related to a certain game, maybe NSO. I'm not gonna pretend to know and give you just mumbo jumbo. I'll tell you straight up, hey, I'm discovering this just now. You guys can tell me what you guys think it is, and we can go over it down below in the comments below, right? So here we have it, my friends. It's another patent talking about episodes. I don't know whether it's episodes for a video game, because it does mention games, and or it's episodes for a Pokemon series that you can play online, right? It's crazy. It's just very, very interesting. We have all of the inventors here for this, and then of course Nintendo Ltd. And the Pokemon Company is involved in this patent. You can see it was published yesterday on October 17th, 2024. All right, my buddies and my friends and you amazing people, thank you so much for watching. This is it for the video. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Let's continue this conversation, and then we'll make this a discussion video for us to kind of, talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. Never give up. Journey on. Peace.